If you're here, you have probably ordered Whirlpool, part 107-12395, W10712395. It's the adjuster, the thing that holds the rack on the rails in the dishwasher. And the way they were originally sent was with a plastic clip, and the plastic bits that held everything on would fail in a few months, and you'd replace it with more plastic and it would fail. This is now an upgraded kit with a metal piece that slides in. It's still plastic holding it on, but it looks like a nicer system. And I've already got one on, and it took me a little while to figure out this puzzle, so I thought I would try and do it as a how-to. Here's the old holder, for lack of a better word, and it's a bit of a chore to get it out. I'm not sure if we can see this. We don't really care about it because it's going to go away. This is what would raise and lower the rack ultimately. So that bends out. What you need to do with a lot of these things is get it through the tines of the rack. You need to start one of these, push it through like that. Hopefully we saw that. Then that'll kind of open up this, and then you just need to push the other side through this guy. I've just pushed it back in. Again, we don't really care that much about this thing, so it can just come out. So there, that's out, and can lift up once we push that down. Nothing like watching somebody fiddle around with something in a YouTube tutorial. Everything you were about to see is me doing it for the second time because I got it on the other one. Just pull the back off, that'll work. And now it's free. So this is the old one. It can go in the parts box. This might look familiar to you. That's the old adjuster. It's going to go in the trash where it belongs. Okay, so this little puzzle is interesting. So you've got a couple of screws, and annoyingly, they're torx bit. Let's get a screwdriver I have somewhere. Yes. There we go. So I've assembled it so you can see what she looks like. And we're going to disassemble it, and then we have to clip it on to the rack. And then we'll secure it with screws, but really it just clips on. And you order this thing and you think, well, this has got to be wrong. I got the wrong part. Nothing makes sense, but it does. So there's this little cover, and then there's a little adjuster clip for the levels, so you can go to 2 levels, and then this thing slides in. And indeed it does slide in, and to get it out there's two little plastic tabs, so you just kind of hold them down to get it out. And that's out. Okay. And as we say, installation is the reverse of removal. So here we are. It goes in the same spot as the old one, which is one in from this gap here. So there's a gap, not on that one, it goes on these two, okay? And it goes on the inside, okay? So in there, all right? Doesn't seem like it makes sense, but there's two grooves for the horizontal support, and then there's two vertical grooves for this pair of rack tines. Next thing we need is the actual release piece, and it has to be in before you do that. So forgive me, I'm just going to do that. And it goes in like that, rests in there, and it will basically just release the pair of grabber things down there. Again, so that can just go where it's going to live. Now, next thing you got to do is this guy. So he's going to live up inside, and so first get him in there where he's going to go. Then you get this in place, start to slide him in, okay, and it makes that all fit. So he's there where he needs to be. And now we complete the assembly. There's these two holes here. We're going to line up with these two holes here. And then we're going to screw it down. So it's just, this guy has a slot that he goes in. And it just snaps in. And you're good. So put these two screws in. All right. They're kind of snug as you start them. And this driver is for guitar repair. It is not meant to work on house stuff, so I'll get a real driver and secure these, but there's your rack and you're good to go. Hope that helps.